I am super excited to show you some of the PITAKA cases that we have this year for the brand new Galaxy S25 Ultra. Not only do we have their aramid fiber woven minimalist cases, but we also have a case that they started making not too long ago that is super special. The PITAKA pin button case actually adds 3 extra buttons to your phone's use. And you can assign these 3 buttons to pretty much do whatever you want. I haven't seen that used in pretty much any other case that I've ever reviewed. And we also have their little MagEZ grip ring holder that clips right onto the back of these cases using MagSafe technology. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not these cases are right for you. And if you want to pick any of them up, I will be putting product links in the video description. So let's get started. So here we have PITAKA's tactile woven case and their sunset pattern. So if you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, but you want to add a little bit more protection, the tactile woven case is definitely the case for you. And here is the case itself. Has a really cool aramid fiber pattern on the back. Doesn't show any fingerprints. Has a really nice, cool texture to it. It also has some scratch resistance to the back of the case as well. We have a metal camera ring around our lenses here, and you can see that this case is super thin and it's also very light. This case is also aramid fiber through and through. It's not just a covering. The whole case is made from aramid fiber, as you can see from the inside of the case as well. We also do have a MagSafe ring. I don't know how they managed to fit a magnet in this thin case, but they actually did. So the first thing we're going to do is to put our phone in the case that does not have a screen protector on it, so we can get an idea how much of a raised edge we get. And you can see that it only has a very slight raised edge around the front of the phone, but it keeps the phone just as thin as it was before we put the case on it. That is super thin. Now I'm going to put my phone in the case that does have a tempered glass screen protector on it, so we can see that edge again. And as you can see from the side now, there's only still a very slight raised edge. So if you're going to be using a minimalist case like this, I would definitely recommend using a tempered glass screen protector. Case feels really nice in the hand. It does have a little bit of a texture on the side to help with grip. You can also easily access those buttons from the side because of the large cutout. Again, this case keeps the phone as thin as possible because there's almost no case there, but it makes it nice and strong. We also do have our cutouts on the bottom here. They've also opted to make a smaller cutout to give your phone some more covered protection. We also have our little cutout for our S Pen as well. You can easily access that. On the other side, again, we have that cutout for our buttons. And on the back, again, it's got that nice textured aramid fiber. The sunset pattern looks really cool on the phone. And we also do have a metal ring around our camera lenses. There's only a slight raised edge for protection there, and our lenses here are pretty much flush with the case itself. That looks really cool. I love the patterns that PITAKA has on some of their cases. These are really neat. And this is just one of the patterns they have. They have more on their website. Now again, this does have MagSafe built in, so let's test out our MagSafe charger on here. Wow, clips right onto the back. Charge your phone immediately. And it's got a super strong hold on the back. You definitely don't have to worry about your phone falling off your MagSafe accessory with this case, because I don't know how they did it, but they managed to put a super strong magnet in the back of this case. That is really strong. Again, you don't have to worry about the phone just kind of falling off your MagSafe accessory. It's on there really well. I love that. And then here we have the tactile woven case in a moonrise pattern. This one looks really cool. I think this is probably my favorite pattern between this and the sunrise. I do like the blue gradient on this case. Just looks really cool. That looks really neat. I love that pattern. Let me know what pattern you guys like the most. Do you like the sunset or do you like the moonrise pattern? Let me know in the comments below. But that looks really sleek. I love the way that the case feels. Again, keeps your phone super slim. That MagSafe ring on the back is super strong. And it's also, the aramid fiber itself is super strong and scratch resistant as well. So again, if you like the way that your phone feels without a case on it, but you want to add some extra protection, the tactile woven cases are definitely the way to go. Now let's check out that MagEZ grip ring holder. So here is the ring holder itself. It does feel nice and solid. It seems like it's made of metal. It also has the aramid fiber inlay that matches your case. This just happens to be the sunset version. It also has a metal ring in the middle that opens just like that, and it also has an extra little ring that kind of pops out to extend the ring to also make it like a little stand for your phone. And it clips onto the back using the MagSafe, and it's also got a nice strong hold on there as well. So again, you don't have to worry about your phone coming apart from the little MagSafe grip. It's on there really good. And again, the metal ring kind of acts as a holder as well, and you can rotate it to get a better grip on your phone. So you don't have to worry about your phone, falling out of your hand. It's on there really good. And again, you can also use this like a little kickstand. So if you want to, watch something in a landscape mode, you can do that. And you also have some adjustment angles towards your face. You can also kind of pull out the extra little added ring to give you a little more kind of adjustment there to raise it up a little more, and you can also kind of raise it down. And you can also rotate this so you can kind of use your phone in a more of a portrait mode, and you also have some adjustment there as well. That is pretty cool. Seems to work out really well. And again, it is on your phone, and then it folds up just like that, and just adds a little bit of extra, bump to your phone. But now you have the added feature of knowing that your phone is not going to fall out of your hand, and you also get the functionality of a kickstand. So that is pretty cool. And then here we have the PITAKA pin button case. Now, not only does this case offer your phone some more protection than the tactile woven cases, but it also does use aramid fiber, and it gives you the option to use 3 extra buttons on your phone that are programmable for pretty much anything you want it to do. And here is the case. So as you can see on the back, it does have that nice matte aramid fiber, doesn't show any fingerprints. It's got a nice firm hard backing. It also does have MagSafe built in, and it's also surrounded by a softer rubbery type material on the side. We also do have metal buttons on the side to make it a little more premium. Then on the other side, we've got those 3 extra added buttons that you can use for pretty much whatever you want. The case is also fairly light as well, and it's also a full coverage case. And it's also got kind of like a very light fabric on the inside as well. So first we'll put my phone in here that does not have a tempered glass screen protector on it. And we'll look at it from the side. You can see that it's got a pretty even edge all the way around the front of the phone screen. And then we'll put my phone in here that does have a tempered glass screen protector on it inside the case. Fits the phone really well. Feels good in the hand. It does have a little bit of a grip to it. These buttons on the side are perfectly placed, so you can very easily press those in. And the buttons on the other side, nice and clicky, easily pressable, and they come off the case just enough so you can easily feel them. If we look at it from the side, again, with a tempered glass screen protector, we still do get a slight raised edge around the front of the phone. It also keeps the phone fairly slim. We got our 3 metal buttons on the side there. We've got our cutouts on the bottom. Cutout for our S Pen so you can easily access that. It's got kind of like a little cutout to fit your finger a little better, so that's really nice as well. Got our PITAKA logo on the bottom. On the other side, we've got our metal power and volume buttons. And on the back, again, we have that nice aramid fiber. It's got some texturing to it. It is strong enough to resist some scratches, and it also doesn't show any fingerprints. We also do have a very slight raised edge around our camera lenses for protection there too. You can see that it's fit perfectly to fit all of your lenses. And let's check out that MagSafe. Clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately, and get rid of this. And then as far as the hold, This case has a pretty strong hold on there as well. Again, you don't have to worry about your phone just falling off your MagSafe accessory. Even if you're in your car and it's on your car charger, I really don't think this is just going to come off the charger at all. It's one thing I have to say about these PITAKA cases. They've got a really strong magnetic hold. So now I'm going to show you how to set up these 3 buttons to do pretty much whatever you want. So first you're going to want to go into your phone settings. We're going to go into modes and routines. We're going to go to routines down at the bottom here. We're going to press the plus button. Then we're going to go into if, where it says add what will trigger this routine. We're going to scroll down to NFC tagged. Then you're going to want to press and hold in the button that you want to use for this routine. We'll use the top button first, so I'll press and hold that. Then we'll name this. We'll just name it News because we're going to have it open up the News app. Click Done. Then we're going to go to the then where it says add what this routine will do. Then we're going to say open up an app or do an application. I'm going to search for the News app. Say Open News. Done. Then click Save, and you can name the tag whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it alone, so I'll click Done. Now you can choose to set up the other 2 buttons the same way we did this one, or you can just leave the one button by itself. It works perfectly fine, but I'm going to set up the next 2 buttons to do a couple different things. Press and hold the second button, and we're going to name this one YouTube, and then we're going to do it one more time for the third button, and this one's going to open up the camera. And we're all set. So now if you want to open up the News app, we just press and hold the top button. Opens up the News app super quick. It works really good. I'll show you that again. Open News. And there you go. And then if we want to open up the YouTube app, press in the second button. Again, super quick. Open up the YouTube app here. And then we'll open up our camera with the third button. Super quick. And if your phone is closed and locked, you don't have to worry about accidental button presses because when the phone is in that state, the buttons will not do anything. So like I mentioned before, you can make these buttons do pretty much whatever you want. This was just a demonstration of what it can actually do. As you saw, the buttons work very well and they work very quick. It's a very cool idea and I absolutely love this case. So these are just some of the cool cases that PITAKA makes. We've got the tactile woven cases and the pin button case. You can see more patterns on their website, and if you guys do want to pick these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you gave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. All 3 of these cases are awesome. These 2 here, again, are keeping your phone super slim while offering MagSafe and giving your phone some protection. And the pin button case is another really cool innovation. Again, it offers your phone 3 extra buttons while giving your phone MagSafe, a really premium look and extra protection all the way around the phone. And I'm also curious which one of these cases was your favorite and why. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.